Hello everyone, I wanted to go over a few things to help you get started with class. The first thing is to make sure you have the correct textbook. You can look on the syllabus and check and make sure you have the right one. You will need it for the first assignment, so don't delay if you haven't gotten it already. Looking on the left side of class, you'll see the different sections. When you first log in, the first section that comes up is the announcements. I've posted a welcome video, and I will post this getting started video, and I will post weekly videos and announcements reminding you of the week's assignments and any other important information, such as when I've completed grading and that sort of thing. So please read the announcements each day. Next, you'll see a link for the Herzing assessments. Just ignore this link. Your assessments are tied to the classroom. Next, you'll see the faculty info, which gives you my contact information, the office hours, a little bit about me, and a link to the office hours room. So click on Donna Ferris's room. That will bring you to room details. The first time you join the office hours, you need to download the Blackboard Collaborate launcher by clicking on this blue area and installing the launcher. After that, you will click join the room, and it will give you a meeting collab file, and you want to open that. Now it takes a few minutes for it to get started, so we'll just wait. And then see, it has to download the application, so you just have to be patient. When you finally see the purple button, you'll know that it's actually going to start. Sometimes I found that I have to click on the download Collaborate launcher again and actually to get it started. Just depends. Once you're inside the office hours, you will see me if I'm in there, and your name. You'll have a picture and your name if you have a picture. If you have a mic, you could also talk. To set up your mic, you would click on Start the Audio Setup, and you choose your speakers that you're using. If you're using a headset is recommended. Say OK, play and test it and see if it works. Then you do your microphone and make sure that works, and then you will be able to talk by clicking the talk button. If you don't have a mic, then you can just type in the chat window, the chat box, and then I would be able to see that. And if you have speakers, you'd be able to hear me. And on Mondays from 6 to 7, I will be giving a live presentation, and you do have to have speakers for that. So I hope you'll join. Why isn't it closing? Okay, after faculty info, then we have the syllabus section. I would recommend that you download and save the syllabus so that you'll have it to refer to for due dates and that kind of thing. There's also a link to the university catalog, the price handout, and the price of success video. You won't have the e-textbook link that is showing on mine because it's we don't have an e-textbook. Next is the classroom. In the classroom, you will find the learning outcomes and a weekly folder for each week. You click on the title, then you will see a sequence of activities, the suggested reading for that week, the online presentation, which gives you some information about the week, and then the assignments. After the assignments would be any exams, and then of course another link to the office hours. To see the video for the rubric, you would click on the assignment, click View Rubric, and that will open the rubric which I will use for grading. To actually submit assignment, you're going to browse your computer and find your scavenger hunt for the first assignment and click Open. Once it's showing there, then you will go down and submit. Now, if you save it as a draft, you would be able to edit, but I won't be able to grade it. So you actually have to submit it for me to grade it. The next section is discussions. Discussion is the first thing that's due each week. It's due by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. You're supposed to post a response to the discussion topic which is listed for the week, and then respond to 3 other people. And your responses should cover at least 3 days, meaning if you post on Wednesday your initial topic, then you should reply at least on 2 other days. Your initial needs to be at least 100 words. You need to check the spelling, and you are required to have an APA reference. So even if you know all the information in the topic, you should still look up something so that you will have a reference. To create your post, you would create thread, give it a name, type your response in the box, or type it in Word and then copy and paste it using Control-V into the box, and then click Submit. To reply, you would click the title of the other person's post and then click Reply. And that's discussions. Then we have the glossary, which is a list of terms and their definition. Messages. To create a message, you click Create Message, you click 2, move the person over to the right, type in a subject, type in your message, add a file if you need to by choosing Upload Attachment, and click Submit. My grades is where you will see how you're doing on the grades for your different assignments and discussions. Student resources is some help for Blackboard on Demand Learning Center. Full information for each week that you might find helpful. The library resources is the same as the library tab. It takes you to the library where you can do some search in the databases. You can also find citation help. Next is the academic coach information systems. This is if you need extra help and you feel like you need a coach, you would go there to get help with a coach. I'm also available for extra help. I can meet you in office hours if you just want to set up a time. You just need to let me know. Or come during the office hours. I will always be in the Collaborate area during my office hours, so just drop in if you have questions. I've also set up some wikis as extra help. There are PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. I've created a video with some things I think that are helpful, and I've provided some links that show things about 2010 and 2013 that you might find helpful. Please add comments letting me know what you thought, what I could do to improve the wiki, what was helpful, and that kind of thing. There's also a journal. You can create a journal entry. It's private, just between you and me. No other students would be able to see that. There's also a blog, which is you would create a blog entry which is visible to everyone in the class. So that's something that you could do if you felt like it. This is all I have for getting started. If you have any questions or problems, please let me know and I'll help you if I can.